You ever get that feeling like you're watching the same political movie on repeat? Well, today we're diving into this incredible ballad that pretty much unpacks that exact feeling. It's all about the cycle of power, corruption, and how quickly we can forget. Honestly, it feels like it could have been written last week. Let's get into it. So the story just kicks off with this huge sense of triumph, right? You can almost hear the celebration in the streets. This is the voice of the people totally convinced they've won a massive victory and that a brand new, better chapter is finally starting. And in this first part, the feeling is electric. We're right there with a population that is absolutely sure it has purged its government of corruption. Not just for a little while, but like for good. Yeah, there's such a feeling of finality in these first few lines. It's not just about winning an election, it's a moral victory. It's like the people are saying, that's it. We've drawn a line in the sand, and that dark part of our history is over. Forever. Okay, so that's the big question, isn't it? Why all the celebration? What was so bad before? And boom, the poem pivots, right from the party to the grim, gritty reasons why that victory was so desperately needed in the first place. And now the ballad just unloads. It starts laying out all the charges against these defeated leaders. And let me tell you, it is a long and heavy list. The picture it paints of their time in power is just grim. Whoa. I mean, the accusations here are incredibly serious. We're not talking about bad policy decisions. This is about deep moral rot. Allegations of violence, of straight-up stealing from the poorest, most hardworking people. And you see the technique here, right? The language is so powerful, so emotional. This isn't some dry political report. It's a ballad. And it's designed to make you feel that greed, to feel that heartbreaking indifference to people's suffering. This line is particularly chilling, you know? The poem is claiming that even during a massive public health crisis, a time when you'd think everyone would pull together, they saw it as just another chance to make a profit. A moment where justice itself was basically thrown out the window for money. So let's just take a breath and look at this list. It's not just one or two things. The poem is describing a system of total, top-to-bottom corruption. It's in the economy, in public health, the media, the justice system, everywhere. It's a full-scale indictment of the entire regime. So you'd think, right, after a list like that, after being so thoroughly exposed, that's gotta be it, game over. Surely they're gone for good. But this is exactly where the poem takes its darkest turn. And yeah, here we go. The ballad reveals that those fallen men, they are far from gone. That huge, triumphant victory the people were celebrating, turns out it was tragically short-lived. And get this, they don't just march back in as they were. No, according to the poem, they're sneaky. They come back in disguise, using this righteous, moral language, what the poem calls holy lies, to trick everyone all over again, to blind our eyes. And this is such a crucial point. The poem's critique gets way deeper here. It's not just about a few bad guys anymore. It's about a whole network, a system of enablers that lets this happen. I mean, just look at this list. The poem casts this incredibly wide net. It's not just politicians. It's pointing fingers at powerful people in our most respected institutions, the courts, the governments, even universities. It's claiming they're all in on the same dark game. It's suggesting the corruption is baked into the very structure of power. And this all leads us to the poem's really haunting conclusion. All that hope from the beginning, it's completely gone. And it's replaced by this grim, sinking feeling that this whole thing, the corruption, the outrage, the revolution, and the return, is a repeating, maybe even unbreakable cycle. This side-by-side just makes it so painfully clear. On the one hand, you have the people's memory of victory, seeing their enemies shamed and in prison. But on the other hand, there's the reality. Yet see, they linger. That memory is being totally wiped out by the fact that they're coming back. And this is the final chilling blow. The poem is saying, even when the corruption is laid bare for the whole world to see, even when everyone knows the naked truth, it doesn't matter. Somehow, they can still crawl their way back to power. And that's the question the ballad just leaves hanging in the air. It doesn't give us any easy answers. It just presents this grim cycle as a law of political nature. And it forces us to ask ourselves, is our memory really that short? And is this cycle actually unbreakable? It's a question that sticks with you long after you finish reading.